Hello everybody, how are we doing today? My name is Alexis Lopez, and today we'll be doing a review on Class Dojo. So, in order to find Class Dojo, you would search it up in the search bar, or you could download it on almost any Android, iOS, or tablet, computer, anywhere. And that's what one of the greatest things about Class Dojo is that it's not just limited to computers or classrooms. Teachers, students, and parents can all learn how to use this app. So, what is Class Dojo, you may ask? Class Dojo is basically a communication app that helps students and parents keep in touch with teachers and about class activities, class events, and other things like that. So, and now you click on Class Dojo, and as you can see here, you can choose to be a teacher, parent, or student. And as we are going to mimic what a teacher would go through, this is what you would get with your own demo class. So we can pretend that these eggs are our students. We can click here. We can give them points for helping others. We can also give them points for teamwork. We can also give them points for working hard. You can also give them notes and connect their family members to show their families how well they're doing in class. You can also check on their portfolios. This is the main place where students get their work done. This is where teachers can assign activities to students and see. You can click create activities. You can put the title like Mass 1A activity, and then you can type out your instructions, or instead of typing them out, you can record a video. And I think recording a video is really important, especially for those kids that have a hard time reading, especially when kids are at that younger level. They can't read too well. So having the option to record is actually one of the best options on here. And then you can also choose which students get this activity and which don't. That's one of the best things, and it can help you narrow down which students need more help in certain aspects like math. You can assign certain students math activities and other students English activities or science activities, so that those students that are struggling in those certain areas can get the help they need. And then you just click assign to the class, and here you can see the activity completion rate, how many students have completed it, how many haven't. You can also see the students in general. Class Dojo also gives you activity ideas that you can do. You can also look at the class story, like what's happening in your classroom. This message reaches everybody. It reaches the students, it reaches the parent, and it helps create a tighter bond between what's going on in the classroom and what's going on at home. Most parents don't have the time to go after school and ask the teacher, when is this coming up? When is this coming up? How's my child doing? How's this? What are we doing today? What did you guys learn today? So this really helps those busy parents get in touch with the teacher or learn what's going on in the classroom so they're not completely out of touch. You can share photos, files, record, and even share events. So here on messages, you can create a new message, you can create class announcements, and you can type an announcement saying, hello, we have a pizza party on Monday, right? And then you can press send, and this will reach all the parents that are in your little classroom group, which allows all the parents to know, hey, don't forget about this, don't forget about that, keeping them more in touch with what is going on in the classroom, because we all know that the children are going to forget to tell their teachers, tell their parents about everything that's going on in the classroom. You can also share photos, emojis, and other files. You can check your recent messages here. And I think the Class Dojo is really one of the most important, uh, a really important app in the classroom because it teaches students, teach it allows parents to get in touch with the teacher and vice versa, so that there's this mutual understanding of what's going on. And I learned about Class Dojo through when my little brother's teacher actually used this in her own class. Right, and there's just not one single teacher using this. There's thousands of teachers using this across the world. This Class Dojo comes in multiple different languages. It comes in multiple different varieties in order to reach the most amount of people and get the most amount of help for the most amount of students, which makes it really useful. My mother actually found it really useful as the teacher kept reminders of what events were coming up. As you can see here, you can see, hello everybody, we have something due on this day. Don't forget to tell your students to do this homework. And it helps keeps the grades up of students. And well, I think Class Dojo is really important for stuff, for communication between the teacher and the student. Thank you for watching my video.